Hello and welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, I'll teach you how to create a KML file that contains point locations. As you might already know, a KML file is a file that can be used to represent points, lines, or polygon geometries. And this file can be viewed in Google Earth, but also in other programs as well. So I'll quickly teach you how to generate a KML point file from within Python. And to be able to do that, you need to install the proper library. There may be a few libraries that do the work. However, the one I would suggest here is the simple KML library. And to install the simple KML library, just open the command line of your operating system and type pip install simple KML. And the installation has finished. Let's now create a KML file from the IPython console. So, first we need to import the library that we just installed. And once we do that, to create a KML file, you always start by creating a KML Python object. The KML object is created by the KML method of the simple KML library. So just like this. Good. So at this point, all we have is an internal Python KML object. That's just an empty KML object that's waiting to be filled with points, lines, or polygons, depending on what you want to do with a KML. In this case, I would like to create a single point inside this object. And that can be done using the newPoint method. NewPoint is a method that is property of the KML object. So we apply the method after the KML object, just like this. And then you need to pass a name for the point so that the point will be labeled under that name when viewed in Google Earth. And next you need to pass the coords parameter and supply the longitude and the latitude coordinates to the parameter. So the longitude and the latitude will be used to plot the point on the correct location. And the coords parameter gets a list, so make sure to use square brackets and then write the longitude and the latitude inside the regular brackets. I'm just passing some random longitude and latitude values here. I don't know where they will point me. So far we created a KML object and added a point to that object. And we can add other points using the newPoint method again, if we like, in our active object. For example, let's add one more pair of coordinates. So we use the same method, and that's it. Once you have finished adding points, all you need to do is save the Python KML object to a KML file. We can do that using the save method of the KML object. So you point to the KML variable that is stored in the KML object, and then to the save method and supply the method with the file path where the KML will be stored. So I'm storing this in my out folder under the name points.kml. The file should have been generated now, so let's try to open it. So here is the file. And as I said, one good program to view the file is Google Earth. So it's good that you have Google Earth installed in your computer. And here we go. So these are the 2 points I created in my script. And they have labels too. So this is what I wanted to show you in this lecture. So see you in the next lecture.